Hello, my name is Sean McCartney. Um, this is my submission for the DIY Kit Challenge 2022 from Toman. As you can see here, my son and I are working on a test piece for the RIT die that we used. It's a cloth die. I bought it at a fabric store, and the employees weren't really sure if it would work on wood or how it would hold up. But then I saw a bunch of YouTube videos of people using it, so I decided to just go for it. It's very inexpensive. I'm working on the JA kit, the Jazzmaster style, and I made a few decisions on the finish. Number one, I wanted a sparkle finish. Um, so we did the RIT die, and then as you'll see here shortly, we sprayed on just a glitter spray paint. Um, and some of that, a lot of it came off while applying the first couple of coats of shellac. And I had thought about um, adding more to it, but I actually kind of liked the way it looked after it had been severely sort of tampered down. You'll see a close-up of just how glittery it was uh, once the first layers of glitter are applied. I tried to involve my son. I'm a second generation guitar player, hoping to produce a couple of third generation guitar players. So I thought it would be a fun project to involve them in. This is my first kit guitar. Never built anything like that. There you can see me applying the clear shellac. I also did 4 coats of true oil. I did not wet sand enough. There are bumps on the finish. It is not perfect. This is my headstock shape, based loosely on a boutique company out of Asheville, Tennessee, we'll say. I kind of turned my drill into a spindle sander there. Found a couple of attachments at a hardware store and was able to get the shape that I wanted. And here I'm just showing off the finish and how it's not perfect and how I don't care. On the neck, I applied 2 coats, or one coat of just, after I had sanded it down, I applied 1 coat of wood stain, and that sort of highlighted all of the imperfections in my sand job, and I really liked it. So then I put 2 coats of ambered tinted shellac over that, and then 1 coat of true oil, and I'm in love with the neck. It turned out great. So my son and I are shielding the cavity right now. This is a nut replacement. I used a Graphtec nut. The nut was cut fine, but I had already purchased the Graphtec nut in anticipation of this project, so I actually purchased it from Toman with the JA kit. And I actually purchased the JA kit before I even knew that there would be a competition. I was going to build it anyway. So this was just sort of a happy circumstance for me. Anyway, so we're installing the new Graphtec nut. That's been installed, and parts are starting to roll in now. So my son and I are putting on some roller string trees. You'll see why here in a little bit. This is a jazz guitar, Jazzmaster style guitar that ships without a vibrato, and I really wanted the full Jazzmaster experience to come through on this. So aside from the pickups not being Jazzmaster pickups, I'm fine because I actually did not have a P90 guitar until now, and I'm really impressed with the pickups. You'll hear them at the end of this video. I will do my demonstration. They sound great. So just installing the pick guard. We've got the roller string trees on there, and um, there was a little bit of finagling. I did replace the switch. I'm not a fan of the PCB switches. Uh, so we replaced the switch with a standard sort of Gibson three-way toggle. Here's a Vibramate. I was unable to acquire an affordable Tremolo system in the style of Bigsby that perfectly fit the Vibramate. So perhaps Guillermo will appreciate this, but I have attached one side of the tremolo with screws and one side with a zip tie. I'm not totally sold on the vibrato system yet, so the Vibramate allows me to switch back to a hardtail. Anyway, there you have it. The finished product, roller bridge from Music Lily on Amazon. I also purchased some locking tuners because I was installing a vibrato system on there. So I purchased some hip shot open back locking tuners that are really just awesome. It took me a little while to find parts that would fit. I didn't succeed at every turn, but I really, really like the way this guitar turned out. It's super fun to play, and yeah, what a cool experience. I just enjoyed the whole thing involving my son. He had a good time, and you'll hear a little bit of his playing here at the end and his opinion on the guitar. Pretty indifferent, but he did enjoy working on it. He would ask me every day, "Are we going to work on the guitar?" "Oh, Daddy's got to wait on some parts." But as the parts rolled in, it came together, and I think it's beautiful. So, haven't decided on a headstock logo yet. I'm kind of thinking of using my dog's paw print because he passed away while we were making this, and we got his paw print, and so I might do a waterside decal on there for him. Anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoy the video, and here comes some playing. Thank you. What do you think? How did we do? We do a good job? Yeah? Sounds good? Yeah? Do you like it?